Hey everyone, it's now time to craft your resume. What I've decided to do is put two resumes right next to each other. Both of these are usable resumes. These people's names have been changed around as well as the company names, so no, you will not be able to find these people on LinkedIn. But what we will be able to do is assess the good, the bad, and the ugly about these resumes and the steps that you will need to take in making sure that your resume is picture perfect for recruiters, hiring managers, and human resources so that you get the pay that you are looking for, as well as moving on in the interview process to reach the hiring manager. So, one thing to be sure of is that a person's resume is the first bit of insight a recruiter or someone in human resources will see before they consider you for a position. So, of the tens, hundreds, thousands of resumes out there that are shown for one job, something about your piece of paper has to speak to you fitting this team. From a sheet of paper to you potentially fitting an organization, fitting a team, and fitting what that person who's the recruiter is hiring for. So let's begin here. The biggest thing with a resume is going to be proper formatting. You need to appear as though you know how to use Microsoft Word. It's been around since 1983, and you're expected to, at a minimum, know how to use this simple everyday tool. So there's no reason for your resume to not be formatted in a professional style. So a professional style would mean you see how these dates are all formatted to the right. They're all similar. Month, year, month, year, month, year, everything's properly formatted. You see here they're indentations. Someone's using bullet points. You have someone who understands that you can use capital letters and lowercase letters. It seems super simple, but this is something that people want to see. And there is such thing as someone having a horrible resume. And it does speak to your ability to contribute to a team. Again, this has been around since 1983. You should know how to make your resume look good for hiring managers. And don't worry, if you don't, that's what we're here for, to help out in this process. So the next thing you'll see is contact information. It is best to have your contact information at the top of your page here. Sometimes people put it across, sometimes people put it down here. I say for people who are looking for a six-figure salary, even if, hey, you're looking to go from $13 an hour to $23 an hour, I think it looks better for you to have your name across the resume. It's simple and fast to read, and immediately people can move on. It's not a headache. There's so much white blank space here. And then someone has to go into the second page. Why have a full second page? You have nothing written in this resume, yet somehow it takes two pages. This person has a whole story, and they've been able to fit it into one screen. So, education needs to also go at the top of your screen. Top. Again, I like this resume over here a bit better than this one. As you can see, it's super clear that this person's what schools this person went to, what years they went to this school, any societies they were a part of, or honors that they won. And this person, halfway down the screen, they put education where, again, you're taking up a lot of space, but you're not saying much, right? So this person could have used the space a bit better. Um, Dedicated administrative assistant with 3 years of experience. You don't need to write this type of summary because look, you only have 3 years of experience. We see that. Actually, it looks like as an administrative assistant, you have 8 years of experience, but for you to say 3 years, whatever. It's this isn't, again, this isn't the best resume, but this looks like it could be someone who came out of college recently. Skills. There are two types of skills you can have: hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills can be measured by a test. Proficient in Microsoft Word, Outlook, PowerPoint. Bilingual in English and Spanish, awesome. Microsoft Office Suite, this person also wrote the same thing. Various databases that they're familiar with, website SEO, HTML, CSS, everything that can be measured. Now let's talk about soft skills. That's for saying you're meticulous, you're a good listener, you're amiable, right? You have great interpersonal communication skills. Those are skills that you add to your resume if you need information to fill your resume with. This person, I don't think putting soft skills is really going to matter much because they have a lot of dense, good quality information in this resume. In this resume, because it's lacking a lot of details um, in each job summary, then they will need to kind of help people understand where their skills are, right? Okay. So once each of these sections has been filled out to the best of your ability, it's going to be time for you to submit your resume to us, as well as the accompanying worksheet that you're going to see below this video, reviewing your skills and uniqueness, right? Where we will do the final critique and edit of your resume. Give us your best, and we're going to make tweaks to it to make sure that you end up on top. And again, you master this art of resume creation, making someone like you before they even meet you. And this is going to help you get this 15K raise.